Hey everyone, it's Monica. Welcome back to Artsy Bits, my channel where you know there will be creativity, but you don't necessarily know what the creativity will be. I was very inspired to get my watercolors out today. When I was filming this, it was World Watercolor Month, and maybe it still is by the time this video goes live. I'm not so sure about that. But I grabbed my watercolor sketchbook today and my Kuretake watercolors and had some fun just painting flowers that are in my front yard. Now, we live out in the country a little bit, and my front yard just has some really fun flowers. Thanks to the previous owners, they did a great job of landscaping and getting things ready when we bought the house. And I'm just really enjoying this season, seeing all the things spring up and sprout up out of the ground. I did stick a couple watercolors underneath my sketchbook there just to keep it at a good slant for me. I like to work on things that are just slightly slanted. And so I had taken some reference photos that I'm going to be using today. So first I'm going to be sketching in this yellow calla lily here, and as time has gone on, the yellow petals on this have developed a really beautiful reddish orange edge around the top, and I mean, how could I not paint this? How could I not try to capture this beauty? I'm finding as I share this journey with you online, I'm really beginning to see the things that I love to create. And often it is based on things in nature, things around me that I'm seeing and that I just want to capture and draw. It's just a lot of fun. I am using my Prismacolor Kohl Erase colored pencils to sketch these in here. They're just an erasable colored pencil, and I'm really enjoying using them for sketching things in because they pretty much disappear after you are done, and once you start watercoloring things in, your lines just disappear. It's really sweet. Now I am using my masking fluid pen here mainly just to get a good edge as I want to add in my background first. So I'm just doing that to kind of protect the integrity of those yellow calla lilies as I add in the background. Now, this other flower, comment below if you know what it is. It reminds me very much of an Amaryllis, the kind that bloom at holiday time every year, but this one is planted in our yard and blooms in the summer and is extremely happy, and I'm not sure what it is. People have guessed maybe a lily or something like that, but if you know, leave a comment down below. I'm sure somebody out there knows for sure exactly what this is, but I thought it would be so fun to paint it. I actually have a picture of it as my wallpaper on my phone that I took of it last year, and this year it is just blooming even more. I think it has 3 different stalks of flowers going, where the first year it only had 1, and it must be feeling very happy for whatever reason in our front yard. I decided to do the same thing with my masking fluid here, just to give myself again a little outline, make sure that I get my background in all the gaps where it needs to be, while still kind of protecting the integrity of the form and shape of these leaves. So here I go. I'm just going to go ahead and get started with painting in the background, and then I'm going to work on the greenery and then the flowers, and it's going to just be a really fun and relaxing time. I'm not going to yammer on too much through this video, but be sure you have something in your hand to drink. A nice glass of ice water happens to be one of my favorite beverages of choice. But whatever you're doing right now, I hope that you're having a really great day and that you can just kind of sit back, relax, and enjoy this process. If at any time you do find yourself enjoying this video, please give it a thumbs up. That helps YouTube know that people are enjoying this content and that it can be recommended to other people who also enjoy watching these types of videos. And with that, just sit back, relax, and enjoy. Now, I am a novice watercolorist, but I was having this really interesting thing happen on these rocks here where the outline of them was just really dark, like everything kept fading out to the edges. Am I using too much water, not enough water? What's going on? I'm sure that there is someone watching that can tell me what's off about my technique on those rocks over there that caused the line to be so dark and the inside not to really darken up enough as I wanted. I don't know if that makes sense. Someone watching will know what I'm saying and be able to help me out. Hey, you guys have made it to the end of the video. Thank you for watching and thank you for hanging in there with me. I was just using my white gel pen here to add some of these little variegations onto the calla lily leaves and add some highlights here or there as needed. One of my favorite things to do when I get to the end of projects is just peel off that tape, and this is what makes it feel like you've actually accomplished a couple paintings in your sketchbook. Which one's your favorite? Leave a comment down below. Do you love the pink one or the yellow calla lilies? I kind of like different things about either one, and of course there's places where I can improve and learn more, but again, this channel is just about sharing my journey with you. I hope you are having a wonderful day. Don't forget to join us on Facebook over at Artsy Adventures. I would really love to see some of your artwork and hear about some of your art adventures that you are currently embarking on. Let's become a community over there. I'm on Instagram at InstaArtsyBits. I share updates and little pictures and sneak peeks sometimes. If you're interested in my spiritual journey, the icon there at the bottom right will take you over to that channel. Be sure you're subscribed around here, and I hope that I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.